Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Choosing from the Heart. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. If you are catching this a little later in the day, let me know you're here with the hashtag replay so I can say hello and send you some love and answer any questions that you might have in regards to this energetic forecast for July 10th, 2019. For those of you who don't know me, who are just getting to know me, my name is Cindy, and I am passionate about elevating humanity's ability to choose from the heart by sharing scientific and spiritual tools that create freedom and bliss. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. And so these are some of the tools that I've used in the course of the last few years. I started out as a virtual assistant. I was working 15-hour days, 7 days a week, burning the candle at both ends, trying to make ends meet. I was the get shit done girl. And then when I started using these tools and understanding universal laws and how they all work together to help support us and how I could start communicating with spirit, then it became more clear to me that burning the candle at both ends and working till I'm absolutely exhausted at the end of the day was not supporting me, my health, my vision, my future, none of it. And so I completely shifted gears. I am now a certified universal laws coach, certified trainer of the brain game, all sorts of different things. Definitely have shifted gears. And I use tarot and numerology to really help support so that I can understand the energy that we are experiencing on a day-to-day basis. And I use this energy to help support you as well on these daily lives so that you know what energy we're experiencing as a collective. We are energetic beings, and so therefore it would behoove us to understand the energy that we are experiencing. So today is a 2 energy day in a 1 energy month in a 3 energy year. And we are smack dab in the middle of Mercury retrograde. And actually, Mercury retrograde reared its ugly head more last week when it wasn't even in retrograde than it has this week. I have found so far this week to be rather gentle. Last week, not so much. So it's interesting to watch how that energy unfolds. We did start off the week with a release, and now we're in that 1-2 energy, and this is a fresh start, a new beginning, fresh energy. Good morning, Carolyn. And so it's giving us the opportunity to look at what we want. And this is such an important topic right now. It is so important that we are aware of what we want. In our communication with anybody else, within our communication with ourselves, and with communication with spirit, we need to be very, very clear on what it is that we want. And the card that I pulled today is Fearless Expression. The 2 allows us to mirror ourselves in others. It allows us to build our relationships. It's all about the love. It's really about seeing ourselves and our own self-love mirrored back to us in others. So whatever emotion we're feeling around ourselves, we're going to see that mirrored back to us today, every day, but more so today in this 2 energy. And so when we are developing our relationship with spirit, that's going to be mirrored back to us too. So if we're not asking for what we want, if we're not saying, this is what I desire, if we don't understand that we are, each and every one of us, a part of a bigger whole, we're all made of stardust, we are all part of the universal law of one, we are all connected. And so there's a reason for what we want. What we want is mirrored by other people. And so it's so important that we tap into what we want and we shout it from the rooftops. We yell and scream it. We amplify it. We tell everyone we talk to. We ask spirit for guidance. And we tell ourselves that it matters. So the blessing for today is the star. And the star is all about us being part of a bigger whole. We are all connected in that oneness, and we can tap into that flow and the field at any time we desire. The obstacle for today is the High Priestess. And this is really saying that it can sometimes be difficult to see our own spirituality. We can get caught up in the ego and we can forget who we are and what we came here to do. And we need to remind ourselves of how powerful we really are. And the action step for today is such a beautiful reading. It's the 2 of Cups. And this is really about allowing yourself to be mirrored in others. See your own magnificence in the eyes of those who love you and allow yourself to feel into that unconditional love. What you want matters, so see that mirrored in everyone around you today. I hope this message has been helpful. Have an amazing day. Go love on the world, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now. Mwah.